Captain Virgil van Dijk also, of course, gave some interviews yesterday. In some of his quotes, he said, "We're definitely letting Arne Slot down. At the moment, it is a mess. That's just a fact." Tim, this is a team that in August, when they bought Florian Wirtz, they bought Milos Kerkez, they were about to buy Alexander Isak, and that was just 3, that many of us said, well, that's it, season done, we might as well not play the season. How has it gone from those hopes to a mess?
Wow, yeah, it's... You know, it's interesting because I think back to earlier in the season, I think Virgil van Dijk had a players' meeting, and I always think, careful, rock bottom has a trap door, so like you don't want to have these meetings too early because sometimes you have to revisit those. Yeah, it's gone from bad to worse because it's a mentality piece for me. You know, whether you're the hunted or the hunters is completely different, and we oftentimes glorify Pep Guardiola because he has this knack of figuring out how to get the best out of his players. And it's not traditional, but he constantly is on top of his players, and that creates these dynasties. When you win, like Liverpool did last year, you exhale. It's natural. There's a human nature to that. And I think that's what we saw with these players. Now you buy new players to freshen it up. The dilemma for Slot is none of those have really worked out. Like, literally none of them. Wirtz, we don't know where his best position is. He had a back four that he revamped, that all of a sudden now it's like, well, I have to go back to the old guard at left back, and Robertson. I don't really know who my right back is. It's a midfielder who you said yesterday needs to be in the midfield. And Konate, by the way, his sell-by date is passed. So now I look at it and think Isak's the man to be scoring, but really Ekitike is the best striker. So he's got, in all phases of the pitch, he's got big problems.
I mean, if you looked at Ugo Ekitike's face, both when he came on and actually at the end of the game, he could be forgiven for being pretty frustrated right now as Alexander Isak is getting the pick over him. They've got PSV in Champions League in midweek, and then they go to West Ham next weekend. We don't know whether they're in training today or not. It wouldn't be a surprise, I suppose, if they had gone into training today, Robbie. What do you think is the very first thing of the long list that Tim just went through of problems that Arne Slot has that he has to try and focus on first?
I'm going to have a non-footballing point first, in that this group backs, when they're winning at the best, are a hugely talented group of players with a drive and a will to win. What we're seeing now is a separation. They're still as talented players. There's no drive, there's no physicality, there's no energy. That has to be your basic point. Get that right. Win some duels.
How do you put energy into a team?
Well, win some duels, motivate players, make some decisions, get back to what it sounds a bit classic, go back to basics. Some clean sheets backs will be nice. They've conceded 6 goals in the last 2 Premier League games. Arsenal have conceded 5 goals the whole of the season. So they need to get to clean sheets. That gives you a chance. Then get the functions of the unit. So defensively, Tim said, they've been all over the place. They're unbalanced in midfield and ineffective up front. So we need to work on all those bits. Now, when Arne Slot came to this football club, we were marvelling at saying, less is more. He isn't doing that much, and look what's happening. Well, he's now in a position where more is more. He's got to go in and prove he's a problem solver. Because if this continues, there's a group of ownership and there's a football club that won't allow this to go for the rest of the season.
Tim, Alexander Isak, how much blame, responsibility, culpability should he take for the position that he is in right now?
A lot, and you know that, because when basically he down tools and he manufactured this move at Newcastle. I'm a firm believer, and I've said this all along, you go in and you do your training at Newcastle, and you tell your agent, you tell the manager, you tell the press, I'm leaving. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to work every day, all day, and be a really good teammate so that I can hit the ground running when I get to Liverpool. What he's done is he's created this excuse. Slot has come out and said he's not fully fit. He's not completely match fit. We have to get him there. So he already had a built-in excuse, and now he hasn't been amongst the goals, and it's a problem. He created this for himself.
Because if he'd hit the ground running, Rob, it could have been a whole different situation we're in right now, because he arrived when they were in that winning spell.
Absolutely. They won the first 5 games, were sitting top of the table. I think it was 20th of September, and from that time, things have gone completely the other way. And as Tim says, you're down tools and you leave the football club in the way he has. There's not too many people feeling sorry for him.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.